This creepypasta is called a SpongeBob balloon log. Log 1, 2/7/2014. A woman by the name of Lonnie Madden was seen walking into a Party City store, as caught on the camera footage received. Lonnie could be seen walking in and searching through each aisle. Halfway through the footage, a SpongeBob Jumbo Airwalker can be seen on the ground in the first aisle she walks into. She ignores it and continues looking for what she needs. She ends up walking to the register with a box of spray string, presumably for a child's birthday. Near the corner of the camera she's seen in, that same SpongeBob balloon can be seen peeking out from behind a small shelf of candy. Lonnie was interviewed days after leaving the store. She had this to say: "It kept following me everywhere I went. I don't know why it freaked me out so much, but it did. I saw it slowly floating towards me when I left the store. I saw it bumping into a door to the bank when I tried to get a withdrawal, and it even followed me home. It's been floating outside of my window watching me for days. Not once did it deflate. I didn't see it go down, not even a little." Log 2, 2/14/2014. Urza Culver, a 22-year-old male, discusses his experiences with this balloon and what it did at 3 a.m. After a house party went down involving plenty of beer and games, he announced that the night was over, that everyone had to go home. Later that night, he lay awake in bed and see the airwalker floating near his doorway. With his hall light switched on, Urza would tell us about what went down afterwards. "I never bought a damn SpongeBob balloon. I don't know if someone brought it in with them or not, but I'm positive I didn't see any of my guests bring one in. Hell, most of my friends don't even like that show anyway. I tried going to sleep, but when I heard a fucking whisper in my ear, something along the lines of, 'I just want you to love me,' I opened my eyes, and it was right next to me. I shrieked and I fell out of my bed, but it didn't respond back. It didn't even move. I thought I was hallucinating, but I still want to get rid of it if that's the cause of the whispers, so I tried locking it outside my house. But when I woke up the next morning, I saw it floating in front of my window." Log 3, 2/27/2014. Emma May and Terry May explained the situation that went down in a birthday party ran by them for their 2-year-old son. They had bought several SpongeBob Airwalkers for their child, and everything seemed normal at first. 20 minutes after the party started, Terry would walk around the house with cake and see every single balloon slowly spinning into a circle above them, with one balloon still grounded but centered. After giving the cake to the children and attempting to ignore it, the speed of the airwalkers will accelerate above an almost impossible race car-like speed. There were no heavy winds reported that day. Emma and Terry will rush inside and grab their phones. When we came back outside, every balloon was gone except for the one that was on the ground. Our son was cradled under his chair, screaming and wailing like he just saw a ghost. He looked genuinely terrified, and since then, he still doesn't want to tell us about what happened. We aren't sure whether it was a supernatural thing or not, but we're never buying those things again. Ever. Log 4, 3/12/2014. The interviewee prefers to remain anonymous. He states that his niece came over with a SpongeBob balloon and ended up leaving it there when she left. He see that it was floating into his hallway. "At first, I thought nothing of it because it's an airwalker. Then I heard footsteps. Yes, footsteps in the hall, as if there was something haunting my house. I turned the lights on, and the balloon's shadow didn't even look like something that would come out from a balloon. It was tall, bumpy, and it looked human-shaped. The shadow raised his hand up to me, which made me wonder if I was having some sort of weird vision. I turned the lights off quickly and rubbed my eyes for a moment before turning them back on. Nothing. No shadow. It didn't revert back to its original shape." Log 5, 4/1/2014. This is the last occurrence of whatever the phenomenon was. There was no interview because the victims refused to talk about it. David Schumacher, Maya Alvaro, and Thomas Alvaro were having a cookout in the backyard of David's home. Upon investigating the area, we found several holes burned into the grass and certain objects within a 12-foot radius, a wooden board with a bullet holes punctured in, and several balloons, two of which were SpongeBob Airwalkers, with one of the two being popped. Surrounding the area was a stinking, foaming, acidic material that seemed to have melted through the porch the victims were standing in front of. The victims suffered third-degree burns across their face and torso. Okay, so hopefully y'all enjoyed that creepypasta about SpongeBob. I don't know where it came from. I was looking at the comments of it, and people were saying it came from a TikTok. Well, one of my favorite comments actually from it was like, people who covered it on TikTok don't only read the first vlog. They don't read the other ones. So I was like, huh. But apparently, Blame It on Jorge made this one, or he covered it, I think. I don't know. I was looking for a creepypasta to narrate, and I saw the SpongeBob one. And I was like, I might as well do it because I have the ability to actually show images now and actually make my videos better. So hopefully y'all enjoyed that one. I don't really have much else to say, but you know, like always, I'm gonna talk about gamer subs, even though I'm not sponsored by them. So, you guys are interested in gamer subs? Gamer subs is the equivalent of Kool-Aid for adults. They have caffeinated and non-caffeinated versions of the drinks. So, if that does interest you, please go check them out. The link is at the top of the description, and also it's gonna be on the side. Use code GOONS, which is GOONS. You can use that to get 10% off at checkout on the tubs, merchandise, and all of that lovely stuff. And if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and consider subscribing. It is free and it does help the channel. And this channel has been growing at actually a decent rate, which is actually kind of crazy. So I just want to say just thank you. And also, just thank you guys so much for watching. It means a lot to me. And that, you know, it feels like I'm getting kind of closer to a goal. So just thank you. I'll have 2 more videos out this week. Don't worry about that. But hopefully y'all enjoyed the little SpongeBob one. Just thank you guys for clicking on the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. As you guys were. Bye everyone.